This adventure starts right there. That is the railroad bed as it travels through LaGrange. I'm on Route 155 right now and looking to pick up the railroad bed and take it to Medford and then all the way to Endless Lake. And good thing the DR doesn't care what gear it's in. That is third gear. This is second gear. And finally get it down into first to get going. And get ready to turn onto the trails. I was on this trail system not too long ago with Mo. We went to Patent, and today I'm not going to go that far. I'm just going to Endless Lake. We drove through it last time, but we didn't stop. I want to stop there, have a little fire, cook something for lunch, and then head back. Did just get the DR650 back from its 10,000 mile service. It needed new sprockets, a new chain, a valve adjustment, and that was really it. So I'm pretty happy with the way that the maintenance is going on this bike. I'm hoping to get at least another 10,000 miles out of it before the next service, and we'll see what happens. I did give my 10,000 mile review of this motorcycle in my previous video. Probably should have waited till I had the service, but it wouldn't have changed my review any. I think it's an awesome bike, and it needed a little bit of work, but it was nothing major, and nothing that is out of the ordinary. A lot of times I go riding and I see absolutely nobody. This time I wasn't too surprised to see a few people out. It's a holiday weekend, and I saw lots of side-by-sides and a few four-wheelers. That's about it for the railroad bed. Here it turns on to a dirt road, which goes to the trestle, and from there it's pretty much dirt roads and ATV trails to Endless Lake. Here I decided to check my map. I'm at the trestle, I know where I am. I just need to get to Endless from here. I've been on the road for about an hour, and I have about another hour to go. Just can't beat these fall leaves. It was an awesome ride. Can't beat the colors. The trails were great, no dust because it was a little wet. Really great conditions, great day. This is the road that goes up beside Scudic Lake, and I'm about to take this right, which is going to go underneath Savoy's and then take me straight to Endless. As I'm cruising along down these roads, I'm noticing a lot of tire tracks, especially in the corners. I can see where people have been skidding through the corners, and I'm pretty sure they're going fast enough, so I'm not going to catch up to them. I'm not going to have to worry about it, but I kind of keep on going down the trail, and then I come up behind them. And turns out I recognize one of them.
Hey guys. How you doing, man? Andrew. I'm Adam. Prosser.
What the fuck is up, man?
Hey,
That's John right there.
Hey, John.
How you doing?
We were just good. How are you?
See you, man. No, it's been a long time. Ride a trail.
Hey, John.
See everybody.
Turns out I went to high school with these guys about 20 years ago, have hardly seen them since, and here we are out in the middle of nowhere. Just an amazing coincidence.
Doing a video? Yeah. Nice. How are things? How are the kids?
So I stopped and chit-chatted for about half an hour before I continued on. It is not long before I'm at the campsites at Endless Lake. There are a few sites here, and this is one of them. It looks alright, but I think I like the other one better, so I go back just a little ways and stop here. So here I am. Now I've just got to get my chair set up, get some firewood, get some water heated, and have lunch. I'm just going to have a small fire just to heat up some water, so I don't need anything that big. These 2 little trees will be more than enough. And gotta get those shavings. I'm gonna try and use my fire steel again. I have not been very successful with it. We'll see what happens. I did get 1 spark to light and burn for a little bit, but it wasn't enough to get a fire going, so it wasn't long before I switched over to the matches. This is all I need for lunch. Some chili mac with beef, something to heat some water in, and some water. And if you're wondering why I spun that around, it's because it has some measurements on the inside. Looks like my water is just about ready. And this is what my lunch looks like. Just need to add some hot water, let it sit for a little while, and enjoy. Then after lunch, it's time to pack up. I say goodbye to a little friend. Then I am on my way. I went to the other side of Endless Lake, took a slightly different route back to Medford, and then hit the interstate. I wasn't on the interstate for very long before I saw something up ahead in the road. I was going to try to move over, but there was that truck right beside me, and I come upon this shreds of tires. I try to move over, but I don't want to take my eyes off the road. I'm afraid I'm going to hit one of these pieces of tire, so I just stay in the lane and dodge them. And there's the culprit. That was the most exciting part of my ride home. And that is just about it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.